ministry time. Worship time just ended. The rest of the band has walked off the stage, but you, keyboard player, have been asked to stay on the keys while the pastor speaks about something. You don't know how long you're going to be up there. Actually, maybe you do. You might know how long you're going to be there, or you might not. All right? What do you do? What do you play? Do you keep playing the last chord progression you were on before the rest of the team left you? Do you play whatever? Should you just play random stuff? Like, what do you do? I'm going to help you because what you play in that moment absolutely matters. Because what the pastor is sharing, the people are listening to, but their subconscious is also listening to what you're playing. See, I mean, if the pastor's talking, they're listening and their attention is focused on the pastor. You are still playing, okay? And that sound is still going into their ears and they're still hearing that, even if they're not consciously focusing on it, all right? They shouldn't be focusing on it. If you're being a distraction, then maybe they're focusing on it and then you're not doing your job very well because you want to point their attention to the pastor, all right? So you want to play keys in a way that is not distracting and you want it to support what the pastor is saying. If you're wearing in-ear monitors, you want to have the pastor's mic up loud enough to where you can understand what he is saying. So if you're playing keys, the pastor's talking, you want him to be loud enough in your ears so that you can hear what he's saying. Because you want to play intentionally. I've made a video about that before. Play intentionally to match the theme of what the pastor is saying. This is a rather advanced technique. It takes practice, but you can do it. Anybody can do it, all right? So you want to listen. What is the pastor talking about? If he's talking about we're all sinners, we need forgiveness, we need the grace of God on our lives, you probably don't want to be playing some super upbeat, happy music. That would not fit very well. You want to be in alignment with what the pastor is talking about, all right? I'm not going to tell you which chord progressions make people feel different things. I'm going to let you experiment and figure that out for yourself. Because a lot of you, if I told you a chord progression, you would try it and you would probably disagree with me. So honestly, try it out for yourself. Play a bunch of chord progressions, think about how they make you feel, and then store those in your memory. All right? You could even write them down on a little notepad, have it on your chord chart, and just have like happy, emotional, to like stir people's hearts, have a bunch of different themes, and have a chord progression that goes with each one. Because I guarantee you, playing 6-4-1-5 in the number system, I have a video about that, but playing the same chord progression over and over gets really boring. So you want to match what the pastor's talking about. All right? Let's see. I said I wasn't going to give you chord progressions. I am going to do, I'm trying to figure out how do I give you good examples without giving you chord progressions, because I don't want you to copy me. I want you to go and figure it out yourself, because that's the best way to do it. Okay. I'm going to play some stuff, and I want you to think about what's the general emotion being expressed in that moment. All right? I want you to bear with me while I do this. Okay, I'm going to play something like this. That was kind of some sort of uplifting, maybe almost joyful, kind of in that general direction. All right, this could be restoration. Okay, now I'm going to give you a different example. I'll do it in a different key just for fun. Very different theme, right? That could be used at like an altar call. Maybe you're using that to support what the pastor is saying about forgiveness. Maybe he's doing some sort of altar call maybe you might play something that sounds kind of like that. All right. I don't want you to go analyze what I just did, try to copy my chord progressions. That's not the point. I want you to be thinking, what emotion am I trying to express here? See, this is all pretty advanced stuff. I want you to do your best to learn it. Practice makes perfect. If you actually practice this kind of stuff, you'll make progress. All right. So next time you're playing piano and it's just you and your pastor is talking, be aware that, just like what I said, you are not the main focus in that time. Your job is to support what the pastor's saying. You don't want to draw attention to yourself and be a distraction. You don't want that. You want to match the theme of what the pastor is saying with what you play. You can use chords. You can use dynamics, like what my last video was. Use a chord progression. Try to match what he's saying. And this comes with more practice. This comes with time. All right? So next time you're up there, just be aware of all that. All right? Nice.